What's up, gang? Mikey B here with my mom. We're going to the bank right now. We're just out running some errands. After the bank, we're gonna head up to this little shopping center near here called South Lake Town Square. Really nice place. Do some shopping. I'm looking for some books. Might get some other stuff while we're up there too. Some clothes, do some returns, stuff like that. With that, we will catch you later. All right, hey, what's up, guys? We just got here to South Lake. Mom did an excellent job parallel parking the car. Didn't have to have someone get out and direct her like some people across the street from us did. But yeah, so we're here, about to have ourselves a good time. All right, y'all, very successful trip to Barnes & Noble. Got 3 new books. Excited to read them whenever I scrounge up some time. Never know when that's going to be. Talk about them more when we get home. Heading back now. It's really cold outside. We got the heat going on in here. Mom, tell me how cold it is.
It's colder than I've felt in 10 years.
Cold just felt in 10 years. I don't know if that's really true or not, but. All right, so we're back home. I would love to chat about all these awesome books that I just got, all 3 of them, but it is college football time. My beloved Oklahoma State Cowboys are taking on those dirty Hokies from Virginia Tech, playing in the Camping World Bowl from Orlando, Florida. Game is currently on right now. I've just got back to it. It's 3-0 Oklahoma State over Va Tech at the moment. Middle of the first quarter. We just getting underway. All right, I'll tune back into y'all later. Bye. All right, so this audio is going to be really crummy, but it's better than just weird, awkward silence. Oh, wait a second. Something funny's coming up. No, how do you let him complete that? Alright, so as you watch this time lapse of me watching football, I just want to explain. There was a lot of stuff in this video that I really wanted to include, but I didn't want my video to be super duper long, so I ended up cutting out a lot of it, and I'm not super great at editing. I'm still figuring it out. And so while I was in the process of editing, I thought I'd be able to speed things up when really I wasn't able to, and then I had to go and upload it, and then I downloaded it, and now I'm editing it again, so we're learning. What? Go grab that out of the air! What are you doing? Don't let that ball bounce! Okay, so just a brief explanation of my editing process so far. I've been shooting all of my video on my new iPhone 8. Thank you, Mom, again, shout out. And I've been trying to shoot it in 1080p HD just for the fact that uploading my video to YouTube on Wi-Fi, because I don't have a great computer setup right now for doing that, and this is the really only good camera that I've got. I've got another camera in the mail on the way to me. I ordered one off of Amazon. That'll be able to shoot 4K. I've got myself a, what do you call it? A micro SD card coming in for it. And I'm getting a laptop for a graduation gift. So hopefully a new laptop and this new camera will allow me to do some better editing. And on my iPhone, I'm shooting on it, and I'm editing using iMovie that's on the phone. So, not my best. We got like a good camera angle there in ESPN? Come on. And one final, last, really crummy audio recording here. Oklahoma State did end up winning the Camping World Bowl this year. Final score was 30-21. Our defense was able to outlast that Virginia Tech Hokie offense. So go Pokes. All right, YouTube, what's up? It's December day after my birthday, so the clips from yesterday were my birthday. We're heading out to the bank again to deposit. Some weirdo kid over there was waving at me. But yeah, so we're heading to the bank to deposit some checks because I got some more birthday checks. Thanks, Mama. Thanks to my birthday, not my birthday, thanks to my grandma, Gergi. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go see my sister, take her birthday gifts because yesterday was her birthday too. Also, I got my first subscriber on YouTube today, who happens to be my sister, but that's okay. We don't need to tell anyone else that. So for my first subscriber, we're gonna do a giveaway, and that giveaway is gonna go to my first subscriber, who is my sister, and we're gonna call it her birthday gift. So we're gonna knock out like 4 birds with 1 stone. It's gonna be great. All right, gang, gang, gang. We're leaving Dick's Sporting Goods right now. We just got the sick little giveaway prize for my first YouTube subscriber / Mary's birthday, my sister's birthday. If I can find it in this bag and get it out here, I'll show you. For the last couple of years now, there we go. The last couple of years now for Christmas / her birthday, she's been saying that she really wants some pepper spray, some mace, so she can feel safe when she goes out at night. So that's right what we got her. Top of the line, police model. It's got 20 bursts in it before you need to get a new one. And okay, we made the turn. And it shoots up to 12 feet. So anywhere she goes with this, she's gonna be safe. Mary, you're gonna be safe. First YouTube subscriber, happy birthday.
Nice and cozy here.
Yeah, see, and if you come from the highway, you would just turn down there.
Oh, yeah?
I just don't know if you come from that way or if you come that way.
It takes me I-30 to East, to Riverfront, to Cadiz, to
Yeah.
Irwood.
Ooh.
Still have all my Christmas stuff up.
Hey, so this is your birthday / first subscriber giveaway prize present.
Number one.
The unboxing.
Number one. Mace. Yes.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Police model. Oh man.
There was a girly pink one, and Mike said, there was a little bitty one that would fit on your keychain.
Yeah.
Michael got the one
Yeah,
that
this
got
is
the
like
most,
police grade.
the most bursts for your.
Up to 20 bursts. That's good. Hopefully that's all I
didn't
need.
know.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Just a few last things, and then I'm gonna close out this video. So first off, I've been celebrating my birthday the last few days. Celebrating my sister's birthday the last few days. We're the same birthday. So I just wanted to share with you all the cards that I got from my mom and my grandma. This one is the one from my grandma. It's for my birthday and for graduation because I just graduated from college this semester. So it's got a little boy riding a tricycle, and at first I thought that was a picture of me, and I was like, wow, where did my mom get this? It's from my grandma, but really it's from my mom. But yeah, and so I was like, wow, where did my mom make this? That's so awesome. And then I looked closer at it, and it turns out it is not me. It's just some boy that looks how I looked back in the 90s, back in the good old days. But yeah, and so then on the inside, it's really nice. It says, life is an adventure in progress. If you dare to begin, the rest will follow. Go for it and have a great future. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm out here trying to do. So that was really nice. Thank you, Gergie. That's what we call my grandma. This other one, this one was from my mom for my birthday. She already gave me a graduation card earlier. And this one is so cute. He's got a puppy. He's got a big German Shepherd puppy. He's got cake on his nose. He's licking it. It's so cute. And so the card itself says, due to technical difficulties, your cake will be postponed to next year. Happy birthday. And then my mom wrote on there, dear Michael, big year for you, 2017. Love you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. That's really sweet. I like it a lot. So earlier in this video, I said I would talk about the 3 new books that I got when we went to Barnes & Noble in Southlake. I love Barnes & Noble, man. I love half-price books. I love bookstores. I think my mom's just getting back home. But yeah, so let's talk about some books. Something I mentioned on this channel is that I want to do fitness videos. Part of that is going to be me starting to work out again. Hopefully I'll be doing some fitness transformation, progress over time, that kind of stuff. One of the big things that's going to be informing my practice and my workout is this awesome book right here. It's called Strength Training. It's published by Human Kinetics. right there, Human Kinetics. And it's also got the National Strength and Conditioning Association. I don't know exactly what the relationship. I don't think they're the publishers, because I think Human Kinetics is the publishers. But yeah, it's what do you call it? Sponsored by or approved by the National Strength and Conditioning Association. So lots of great stuff in here. Lee E. Brown, I'm not super familiar with him, but we will become familiar with him. So in here, lots of good information. They've got part 1, the origin of strength. It talks about muscle anatomy, how muscle grows, types of muscle training, nutrition for muscle growth. We're going to be covering a lot of these topics. Part 2, resistance training guidelines. Hi, Mom. Just making a video. Feel free to come in.
Okay.
Just talking about books. So in part 2, we've got resistance training guidelines. We talk about strength assessment. Probably not going to do a whole lot of that, maybe just for myself. Probably work some of that in later on in life when I start a career. Types of strength training and power training, that's going to be a big chapter. I think for the beginning of 2018, I'm going to be looking to do a lot of hypertrophy training, because right now, you can't see it, I got this sweater on, but right now I am not very big. I would like to be bigger. And then for the second half of 2018, do a little more strength training. So that'll be an important chapter to look at. Workout schedule and rest, that'll help me to figure out exactly how I want to do my programs. Safety, soreness, and injury, I already know a little bit about that, but it's always good to review. We got exercise technique, so it talks about upper body exercises, lower body exercises, torso exercises, and explosive movements. And this section, part 3, it's all about, it's just like, here, let me see, I'll look. So we turn to upper body exercises. We got chest and shoulders here, and it gives a how-to for dumbbell incline bench press. You look to the next page, upper back, machine seated row. Just gives you how-to tips, all this kind of stuff, what muscles you're working, pictures, diagrams, that good stuff. So part 4, sample programs. We've got beginner, intermediate, advanced, youth, and senior programs. I might look at beginner programs for the hypertrophy training, because I've never really done a whole lot of hypertrophy training. But once I get to the strength, I'll probably be looking at the intermediate programs. I don't think I'm in advance for any category yet. But yeah, so this is a really good book. I got it at Barnes & Noble. It was $25 there, $24.95. I saw it on Amazon for cheaper, but I was having trouble using a Visa prepaid gift card on Amazon, so that's why I picked it up at Barnes & Noble. Also, I just love Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble's amazing, half price, but I love bookstores, man. Bookstores are great. So, the second book that we got is How to Practice The Way to a Meaningful Life by His Holiness the Dalai Lama, translated and edited by Jeffrey Hopkins, PhD. So, if any of my friends are watching this video, I've probably told you at some point that about a year ago now, I started feeling this urge, this calling to make my way back to the Catholic Church. It had been a really long time since I'd gone to services and stuff like that. And then I ended up going back for the first time on Ash Wednesday, the beginning of Lent, this year, 2017. And so since going back, I decided that I wanted to do a spiritual re-examination of my beliefs, figure out what makes the most sense to me, how I want to practice spirituality, whether that means any of the religions I've looked at before, something new, or nothing at all. I don't know. We're still in the process of that. So far, I've gone back to the Catholic Church. I did that for quite a while. And things were going really well. So after doing that, I'm going to look at these are the Dalai Lama is Buddhist, I think. So we're going to be looking at Buddhist teachings, but I'm not necessarily studying Buddhism. I'm just going to try to incorporate some meditation into my life. And one of the parts of this book here is how to practice meditation. So we have part 1, the basics of how to live a meaningful life. Talks about 3 ways to practice. And so the 3 big things are practicing morality, which is the basis for practicing concentrated meditation, and then after that, you can begin to practice wisdom. So I'll study this as we go forward in 2018. And then the last book that I got at Barnes & Noble, it was a tough choice. Me and my mom, she's in the kitchen right here. She called me, she texted me in the store. She was like, all right, I'm done. Are you ready? I was like, yeah, I got the 2 things I want. I'm ready, let's go. And so we met up at the front of the store, and there was this table with books out there, and it was like Barnes & Noble Classics. I love Barnes & Noble Classics because they're just, straightforward editions of classic pieces of literature, and some of them have annotations, introductions, prefaces, that kind of stuff. It's great for an English teacher like myself. And so there was this table, and it was like Barnes & Noble Classics. You choose $5.99, and normally these are like $10, $11, depending on the size of the book. And so I was stunned. I was blown away. $5.99 for Barnes & Noble Classic? That's a great deal. And so I was looking around, and there were so many great choices. And I was looking. Mom was starting to get impatient, tapping her foot, just that kind of thing. I'm just joking. And so I finally picked one because it kind of goes along with how to practice a meaningful life, in the sense that it deals heavily in morality. So I picked up Fyodor Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment. This will be my first attempt at Dostoevsky. I believe he's also the author of The Brothers Karamazov. I don't remember for sure.
You might be right.
Yeah, because Tolstoy is Anna Karenina, which was also there and I thought about getting, but oh man, that book was like this thick. Can you imagine reading a book like, it was more like that, I guess. But yeah, so Crime and Punishment, Fyodor Dostoevsky. No idea when I'm going to get to this. I've got so many other books I have to read. Speaking of books I have to read, I actually just finished William Golding's Lord of the Flies for the first time because I'm going to be teaching that next semester. Thank you. I actually really enjoyed the ending. The ending was great. I'm not going to tell you in case you haven't read it. If you have read it, don't spoil it for everyone else. If you haven't read it, go read it. It's pretty short. It's 200 pages. The first probably 70 pages are pretty boring. But after that, it picks up. It's got its highs and lows. It's good. What was the last thing I wanted to talk about? Oh, yeah. Last thing I wanted to talk about. I've got a lot of packages and boxes coming in and boxes that I got for Christmas and my birthday that I haven't opened yet. So I think for the next video, what I would like to do is to do like an unboxing video. I've never done any kind of unboxing video, but I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that I could include in that. So that'd be a video all in itself. That'd be good to go. It probably won't be anytime soon because I'm still waiting for those packages to arrive, but be looking forward to that. I hope you all had a great holiday season. We got New Year's coming up soon. Be safe for New Year's. Do not drink and drive. That's so stupid. All right, call an Uber, call a Lyft, have a friend, have your mom, your dad, someone. Just come pick. Don't drive drunk. That's dumb. So with that, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button because that's going to help me out a lot. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That's going to help me out a lot. We're gonna have fun if you go and do those things, and that's what we're all about, learning on this channel, which we did with these books here, and we're all having fun on this channel, which is what we're going to do if you go hit those buttons. So go hit those buttons, and I will see ya next time.